Thank you for watching Lira Scoop. We are glad you are here.
My name is Omar Brian Yeko. I'm the Chairperson Youth League of Lira City. And I'm happy that as the youth, we are driving towards the same agenda. Day in, day out, we are moving forward. And it's unfortunate that as the youth prepares to decide, there are individuals who are trying to bring or raise propaganda, who are trying to disturb the peaceful preparation of the youth into their transition of power. We've seen petitions all over going for some of the candidates whom they are saying they are not qualified enough to contest the past the age of the youth. But now my ask is, where were they when the Electoral Commission were nominating these people? Where were they when they started traversing the country? And it's someone's interest. A case in point, the gentleman who has written this petition is 45 years old and above the age of the youth, and is assistant RDC of Isingiro district. He's a civil servant but entering into the youth affairs, trying to divide the youth at this point in time when the general of, who is the NRM chairperson, General Kaguta Yoweri Museveni, is trying with his level best to ensure that the youth are united, our people of Uganda are united. But here you are bringing division within the youth of the party. This is so uncalled for. I condemn this in totality and say whosoever is behind this, whosoever is plotting this, or sponsoring this gentleman should be able to stop. Because I've been told this is his work. Every year in and out, he's being given money. The last time he was given money to hoot over those of Blaze out, just 3 million, and was able to sell the entire youth. So we are going for the youth who has the agenda, and the youth who is able to work for us. Because at the end of the day, it's my people who are down there at the cell level, at the ward level, who needs to benefit. But if we have somebody who is trying to prevent them, somebody who has made a name, and who has been appointed into authority, but trying to disrupt us, we are not going to allow. Therefore, in totality, we condemn this act as youth. We condemn this in totality. This is a shame to him who is trying to fix himself with this. Thank you.
Well, maybe, is this act affecting only one candidate, a specific candidate?
It's affecting 3 candidates.
Why this?
Nakku Fiona, Mercy Kanyesige, and Dan, who is coming for NYC.
So what would be your message to the fellow youth who are entitled to go and vote? What would be your message regarding all this propaganda?
My message to the youth who are entitled to go and vote for this, let them go and just pay a deaf ear to the propaganda and the petition going around. These people are our candidates. We have had their agendas. Let's go vote them according to the persons whom we know that they are going to benefit the entire youth. They are going to bring a change to the entire country for the youth and cause them to change from where they are to a better situation in this life.
To me, talking about the issue of these leaders who are yearning for the mandate, for me I can say we have heard from them. We now know them. We have now seen them. What can they do for us? And then even we are still also having some records about them. And what is their passion about leadership? Is what we should focus on. Because now for us, it has passed this kind of age, or it has passed the generation whereby people always look at the age of a person, over the tribe of a person, the color of a person. But for us, the truth is that as Lira City, we shall go for someone who is going to go for youth agenda, and we shall go for somebody who is going to help the youth of Uganda, not somebody because we are being forced to vote for that person, because maybe somebody, because of his or her selfish interest, want us maybe to vote for the person. No, we shall not do that. The truth of the matter is that Lira City, we shall go by the person who is pro-youth agenda, and that is all.
To me, as the Vice Chair of Lira City West, and a citizen of this country, what we are looking at right now is the development of the youth and the growth of the youth in this city. Not only this city, but entire Uganda. President Museveni has always emphasized that the development of this country is in the hands of the youth. That's why he brings so many programs and many agendas that concern the youth. And looking at the time that we are in, very soon we're supposed to elect our leaders at the highest level in this country. And we know very well they have been coming to us. We have had their agenda, and to make it worse, what we now know is that the petition that has been made against the leader that we have been yearning for, and we realized and we knew very well that the person that we were praying for and that has come to us as blessed to us the clear agenda for the youth of this country. Now that we hear that the petition is against her, it is really not pleasing. Me personally and the youth of the Lira City, we are really not pleased. We are so much disappointed because the Constitution has not been followed. We know very well that somebody has to make a petition within the 7 days, but now we have gone even past 20 days. What does this mean to the youth of this country? There is already a fight on the people that we really know that the ones supposed to champion the agenda of the youth in this country. And we need to work so hard to protect such kind of people. We know very well and we understand a candidate like Nakku Fiona, who has traversed the country, has sold to us her agenda, and the agenda is very clear for the youth. The propaganda that is ongoing right now on social media and everywhere, we must stand and request the officials of the party of NRM. And our request also must be appealed to the president, our national chairperson, that he has to come and help the youth of this country. We don't need fight against one another. The person who has sold the agenda, and the agenda is very clear, and we are ready to champion, we must stand firm and make sure that this person is given the platform to contest, and she deserves our votes. We need to go and vote the person who is right for the youth of this country, who is right to champion the problems of the youth, not only for the structure, but from the grassroots level. We really disagree on the fight which is ongoing against these leaders. We really disagree on the conflicts which is happening right now among these leaders. We need the right for the leaders, for the youth, for the young people of Uganda to exercise their duty, to exercise their right. And the message that we may send to this person who has made the petition: you already are a deputy RCC somewhere, you're already a civil servant, and you're writing a petition against the youth. You're supposed to focus right now on uniting the youth, uniting the citizens of this country, and you're aiming at fighting the youth. This is very dangerous. We must stand together as the youth, and we avoid whatever thing that comes to block the future of the youth. And I'm not going to speak much, but we are not ready to tolerate such. Thank you so much.
Chair Lira City, Mr. Brian Yeko, for initiating this wonderful discussion of meeting. I must say this is a great work, well done. We as the youth of Lira City and the entire Lao sub-region, we are aware about what is traversing in the social media, the propaganda that has been really moving so viral, pertaining our youth that have showed interest, the ones that are aspiring for the top positions. This is the youth female members of parliament. We highly condemn this kind of act. I must say this is such a very evil act that we as the young people of Lira City and Lao sub-region as a whole, we do not tolerate this kind of propaganda. Yes, well and good, we have so far received quite a number of leaders who have approached us, and we've sat them for the meetings. We have also been able to listen to the agendas. So as the youth of Lira City, we really want the competent leaders. We don't want the issues of propaganda. That is one. Then secondly, we need leaders with high integrity. We don't need leaders that are coming to fight, because we need things that will bring the youth of Lira City together. We need unity. We need peace. I understand we are now approaching towards the elections. I'm aware we're left with only a few days to the election. And as Lira City youth, we really want it to be a fair play to everyone. We don't want these issues whereby a lot of propagandas are coming, and especially the ones that are raising this propaganda are not even any close that pass the youth. I could say these are hobbies in the youth, above 45 years and above. So what roles do you have to play in this game? Let us make it be a fair play to the youth. Let the youth decide who is best for them, who is suitable for them. But we don't really want things that is going to make us fall apart. Yeah, we've had also all over the radio stations, but I also want to make this appeal to our top leaders, especially the chairperson of the NRM party. This is Mr. Museveni, President. I understand we need everyone together as NRM, but these fights are really making us go apart, and this is not what we really want. So with the members of parliament that we've received them, we have heard from them, but as far as I know, we need someone who is going to represent us. We need a good representation. We need someone who can bring for us that national cake to the youth. We know their roles. We need someone who can really go and make that good debate, the legislation, and someone who is going to see someone who will be able to see the oversight that concerns the youth affairs, not just the fight. So my humble appeal is, let us not fight too much. Let us give these guys a very good platform so that they can exercise their rights. Let them come and participate in this election. Let us leave the fights alone, because I understand when they came in, there was a lot of process that they went through and they were cleared. So why are the fights coming at this particular time? So to me, I highly condemn this act. Thank you so much. God bless you. My name is Andrew Onyek. I am the General Secretary of Lira City West Division.
Thank you for watching Lira Scoop. We are glad you are here.